I feel great, man. I feel great. I'm happy to be back. Beautiful weather. Let's be honest, the sun is shining, good vibes. I'm back at the same territorium where I had my most important fights in my career, so I'm glad to be back. I'm really excited for this fight. First of all, I'm really happy because the weather is so nice. We have a really nice week here in Slovenia. And you know, I've been here so many times, so for me it's a really good feeling, really good feeling. Matching socks, bro. The champ is coming. Sun is shining, bro. Sun is shining. Really nice. It's nice to see a big head of yourself. Really good. Oh. New Erko 2.0.
No more diesel. No more cevapcici, no more baklava. Look.
Don't talk about these things.
We can.
They're very sensitive.
We can wash clothes here, you know, like in old days, like this.
This means a lot for the legacy of Erko Jun, for sure. It means, for me personally, it means a lot. First of all, if you asked me this question 3-4 years ago or 5 years ago, I would never imagine in my life that I would be here fighting for the second belt. Secondly, for my country, this is a really big thing. You know, all the people around me, all my Balkan people, but also all my Bosnians will be have a guy that is a double champ in such a big organization. You know, so first of all, for myself, it's a big thing. But secondly, for Bosnia and Herzegovina, you know, for my country, that's why I do it. In Bosnia, we walk like this. Look, in Bosnia, this Slovenia, Balkan, this is normal, you know.
No, for Slovenia, no, we have shoes.
No shoes. Hello, guys. Hello. How are you, bro? Good. Okay. Alek, salam. Bosanac. To još jedan Bosanac.
Spravo, šta kažeš?
Jesam, brate, jesam. Hvala Bogu, sve je išlo kako treba. Skinuo sam dosta kila, brate. Baš sam sad gledao. 14 kila sam skinuo, još imam 5, znaš. Ipak je to velike kila. Ali osjećam se super, znaš. Sve sam profesionalno uradio. Sad još sutra još, malo iznojiti se i to je to.
And for the message, you will have this Bosnian.
Yes.
For the message.
I will do a message here.
But the Bosnian language.
Yes. I'm a guy that works best under pressure. I even put more pressure on myself by doing things that people don't expect. But in this case, I made this place my home territory. You know, I'm really thankful for the Slovenian fans to being so cheering for me, and of course all the Bosnians or Croats, Serbs in the area, all the Balkan people. So it's pressure, but you know, I work under pressure. That's how I am, and every fight was under pressure. So in this case, nothing different. I love Slovenia, really. I love Slovenia because it's a really clean city, nice, friendly people, a lot of mixed Balkan people, you know, and also very good food. If you want food, very good. We're going to have a walk in the city, a little bit, have some coffee, because that's the only thing that I can do at the moment. Just enjoy this beautiful weather, you know. Yeah. You always get water in the Balkans. When you're having coffee, you get water automatically. No charge, brother, no charge. Water. A free smile. And a free smile. I like coffee, though. Really, it's like part of my life. Only time I don't drink coffee, I mean, I still drink coffee, but not in the morning, is when I'm fasting Ramadan, you know. But usually always coffee. This guy is hungry. This guy wants burek so bad, he's just crossing red lights.
I didn't came to coach Erko, I came to
Hey, 24/7. 24/7 open, huh?
I wake up at night, I can take a Uber to eat burek.
Bro, we need one in Belgium or Netherlands. Really?
It's really the best burek I ever ate.
Hey! true that burek originates from Turkish cuisine, but as a street food snack, it has anchored itself deep in the hearts of its fans around the entire Western Balkans, Slovenia. But
Wel net
originates from Turkish cuisine. Yes.
Turkije nummer 1 hè? Altijd. Turkije always number 1, brother.
Look, mesni burek, yeah, with meat, yeah. Actually, this is sirnica. It's not sirovi burek. It's sirnica. Then you have with krompir. It's with potatoes, and spinach, all kinds of things. This is a special one, pizza. It's like a special thing. We don't usually make this, but because you have to be a little bit European. Mm-hmm. But in my favorite is the meat one and cheese. The coaches want to eat ice cream. Really, I have such good coaches. They're so emotionally bonded with me, feeling everything. They want to have some sweets now. They say now it's turn for sweets. I think discipline is one of the most important things for everything. Also with the training, motivation is something else. Sometimes you wake up, you have motivation to train. Oh, today Sometimes you wake up, you feel like shit. But it's the discipline that keeps you going. No, I have to go. The same with food, discipline. No, now I don't eat sweets. I don't do nothing. No, and when you put that in your mind and you make the connection, it's simple. But some people have difficulties with this. Discipline is key.
Doing the thing you have to do, whether you like it, you want it, doesn't matter. Whatever your mood is, whatever your motivation level are. So if you say I want to be the best fighter, discipline is like you wake up tired, whatever, as you said. You have to train. You have to put in the work. It's doing that regardless of how you feel.
I'll be honest with you, the weight cut was not hard. Not hard. Why? Because I have experience with meal preps, with discipline a lot from my past with the bodybuilding fitness. So I know what I had to do to cut weight, but I can tell you that I took it really safe. I wanted to be really safe, so I lost a lot of weight up front instead of doing a lot in fight week. I didn't want to take the risk to feel bad or let's say having some issues with the last kilos. So I'm really happy I stepped on the weight scale today, and I saw have only a couple of kilos left. Brother, after this we're gonna go back to the hotel. We're gonna have a small break. And then we will start the cutting process, yeah? Then I need the coaches.
Oh, dear. Where is it?
We will do some training, some details repeating. I always like this. I have my routine before a fight, So we will do that, and then we will see how much weight we have left to do the cutting in the room. My next move in Brave, when I have these 2 titles, I'm gonna be a big target for everybody in the divisions, So then it's all about the bosses, the big bosses in the business. They need to decide, need to talk, what is next, what is next for me, who's in line. Most important for me is to be ready for everybody, because like I said, you're gonna be a target, and it's easy in one way, like my coach said, to get the belt, but keep that belt is something else.
Erko's always been prepared, but he's ever growing as a martial artist in stand-up, ground, clinch work. So I'm very excited to see this fight happening again. He's a good opponent. We definitely don't underestimate him. He's good everywhere, and we're prepared to fight everywhere. So looking forward to it.
And new, inshallah. We just made a betting for Burek, so the one who's closest to have my weight right wins. The one that's last has to pay for Burek. So I said I'm 85.8. Coach
86.5, 87.
Lepo azul Listen now, listen. Sarajevo, Sarajevo, šeher Bosno volim te. Lijepa Azro, svud po svijetu tražim te. Sarajevo, Sarajevo, šeher Bosno volim te. Sarajevo, Sarajevo, šeher Bosno volim te. Lijepa Azro, svud po svijetu. Listen, if my MMA career doesn't work, I can still go as a singer, you know? I can try. Oh! Still.
Ik zeg allemaal. Rotterdam gewonnen. Gefeliciteerd.
Maar wie was het laatste dan?
Jij moet trakteren.
Wel goeie.
Je lost de Burk bet.
Hoeveel?
We moeten even checken met deze eigenlijk.
2,7.
Can we...
Let's say for this fight, every fight for me is the biggest fight in my life, you know? I always prepare for the most dangerous opponents. I don't underestimate nobody, you know? What I know from my opponent, how I read him as a person, he's not a guy that really easily gives up, you know? He's a guy that will continue, but I'm mentally prepared for that, you know? And I'm coming for the cage to bring war. I have some new weapons in my arsenal as well, so you know, for me it's also a good moment to see that myself, to exchange that, and to see myself fighting in 84 kilos. You know, it's a new challenge. Already losing the weight was a big thing. You know, I lost already 14 kilos now, so I have a couple of kilos left. So, you know, it will be, I would say, like I said in my last interview, don't blink on this one because it will be really fast. I'm really fast in this weight, and I think it's gonna be explosive. Wish you guys Eid Mubarak, Eid al-Adha Mubarak, Bayram Sharif Mubarak also from my heart. All the best.
And ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from Bosnia and Team Celtics and Combat Brothers Gym, welcome the reigning, defending, undisputed Brave Combat Federation light heavyweight champion of the world, Erko, the Bounty Hunter. Ready kilograms. Fighters face off. Oh, this is going to be a battle, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be history. Go! Erko the Bounty Hunter Jun, you have exploded onto the scene in a relatively short MMA career. What does this mean to you to get another title, and what is your inspiration as you keep going on in this business?
What can I say, man? Just look at the people here. It's unbelievable, unbelievable. We are here in Ljubljana for so many times. Fighting a guy that was the face, that is the face of Brave, for me is a big opportunity, you know? What he said as well, we both come from war situations. That's something that's very deep. I also respect the fact that he's still here. It doesn't matter what's going on there. But tomorrow will be war in the cage between us two. You know that. I know he knows that for sure. So that's the thing. This is a sport, and I love this sport.
A true professional. Both these men are class acts. Ladies and gentlemen, our main event of the evening. Thank you, gentlemen. We can't wait to see you tomorrow night as we make history. Brave Combat Federation with WFC. One more word from Erko.
Yeah, guys, I have some gifts for you guys, like I promised yesterday. I didn't expect so much people, so I'm gonna just throw it in the air. Whoever catches it, it's for you. If it's not your size, just share it with somebody else. Još jednom na nas da kažem, Bayram Sharif Mubarak olsun. Mubarak to everybody. I hvala svima što ste došli.
All right, you